Welcome to Speak FM. I am your host for today, Johan, and today with me here is Miss Candy. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Johan, for inviting me to this interview. And your studio's quite nice and impressive then.
Thank you so much, Candy. Can you tell us your age and where do you study?
My age this year is 11 and I study at SJKC Kopong 3.
Alright, Candy, we got to know that you really love public speaking.
Yup,
Why do you like public speaking?
because just stand on stage to speak and then you just take the mic and then speak in front of the audience. So I think that one's easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
So, but to some people, public speaking is really scary. And you say it's easy?
And I say it's easy.
Alright, then let us know your first experience speaking in front of public. Your first experience. When was that?
My first experience is when I was 6 years old at the kindergarten graduation day concert. I represent the all 6 years old student to give a graduation speech.
Mm-hmm. And who prepared that speech? That speech, who prepared? Yourself or your teacher?
My kindergarten teacher.
Okay, so who helped you to practice that speech? Your family members or your teachers?
In school, my teachers help. At home, my family members help a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
So I do everything on myself. The script I memorize all myself. Memorize until I remember.
So at the graduation, you managed to present the whole speech?
Yeah, whole speech.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you.
So besides that experience, where have you spoken at? I mean, besides that graduation, that was when you are 6. Right now you are in 11.
Yeah.
So between that 4-5 years, where have you spoken at? Any other location that you have spoken at?
I've spoken at the Little Kingdom, the KL Tower Mini Zoo, Evolve Mall, and also the mines, the expo there,
Mm-hmm.
and also the popular book feast, and also Empire City.
Wow, that is a lot. So these are all big locations at shopping mall and theme parks.
Yeah.
Okay, which one do you like the most?
KL Tower Mini Zoo.
Why? Why KL Tower Mini Zoo?
Why? Because I can see a lot of different animals, and then you can see what they eat. And then if you learn, when you grown up, if you want to buy a pet, then you already know what your pet want to eat. Yeah, that's.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that experience. Now, just now, Candy, you say public speaking is easy.
Yeah.
Why is it easy? Why?
Because, like for example, if someone give you a story
Mm-hmm.
like very long story, and then if you go back home, keep memorize it, keep practice every day, then then on actual day when you stand on stage, then you have the confidence to speak.
So you said it's easy because you actually practice a lot at home.
Yeah.
So practice is the key to make you or to make public speaking easy. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing one secret. Alright. I also know that you actually entered a lot of competition or a few competitions. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, and together with us here is the 2015 Tahun 2 SJKC Kepong 3 Hadiah Ketiga. This was the pertandingan bercerita bahasa Malaysia. Can you tell us more about this?
When I was standard 2,
Okay.
my teacher chose me to participate the BM storytelling competition, and then I won the third prize.
Very well done. So that was only when you're standard 2.
Yes.
Okay, and this is the another trophy.
Mm-hmm.
It's in 2017, last year only.
Yeah.
Tahun 4, again pertandingan bercerita bahasa Melayu and you got Sago Hati.
Yes.
Yay! So tell us more about this one.
Last year, for for the BM storytelling competition, the teacher didn't even memorize about mention about this one because most of the time she's busy, and then so I just go to the staff room and and tell her that I want to participate this BM storytelling competition. Then she say, okay, then see where got time. I go to the staff room to meet her. Then she give me the script.
So this one is bahasa Melayu, that one is also bahasa Melayu.
Yeah.
And this one, again 2017, English storytelling,
Yeah.
and you got first prize.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Tell us more about this first prize.
Last year, I got tell my English teacher that I want to participate this English storytelling competition. Then she say, go back home to find the story. Then I say, I already have the story. Then she asked me, so quick got the story. Then I got tell her what's the story title. Then she choose me. Then I practice almost every day until the competition already arrived, and then I won the first prize at the competition.
Okay, what story did you?
Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel. So do you know how do they mark the competition? I mean, what is the marking system? Do you know?
Marking system.
Mm. What do they mark you at? I mean,
They mark at the body language,
all right, body language. Okay.
change voice tone,
Mm-hmm.
and also the way we speak.
All right, that's cool. So body language, the way you speak, and also your voice and tone.
Yeah.
How many people participated in this contest?
13.
13, and you are number 1
Yes.
for the whole form.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Candy. Very well done.
Thank you.
So who supported you the most in your journey, this public speaking journey?
My family.
Okay, family, which are who?
My father, my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather, my uncle, my aunt, my brother, and also my cousin.
So it's like the whole family.
Yes.
So how how did they support you?
They say some encourage words to me, and then they accompany me to practice, and then they also give me some time to memorize it, and then also sometimes they pretend say they don't want to go see me to present the story, and then at last they come radio, they want to surprise me.
That's really amazing. So do you think that your family play an important part in your success?
Yes.
Good. Now, public speaking, from what we know, there are actually few types. Okay.
Yeah.
So type A example is the prepared speech. That means you go back home, you prepare your story, and then you come and present your story. Second type is the impromptu, meaning you don't know the topic, your teacher asks you to come up on stage, and then you speak something from a topic she just given you. Have you tried that before?
Yes.
So A is a prepared speech, B is the impromptu speech. Which one do you prefer? A or B?
B.
B. So you like the impromptu speech better?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That one you need a lot of general knowledge, right?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, and then you need to use up all your ideas to create a story.
You like that?
Yeah.
So that enhance your creativity.
Yeah.
Okay, that leads to the next question. Why do you think public speaking is important? Is it important, public speaking?
Yes.
Why is it important?
Because like and if people give you a story, if you don't memorize it or practice it, then when you're on stage, then you cannot speak. And
Mm-hmm.
if you practice more, if you keep memorize it, then when you're on stage, then you can speak very confident.
So you say public speaking is important because it can give you confidence.
Yeah.
Really good. So do you think this confidence that you have will help you in your life?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Candy, what is your last message to the audience? Any last message you want to?
I want to thank you, my dad, for sending me to public speaking for a lot of times. And
Mhm.
then I also hope all the parents give the kids some encouragement so that they can join this public speaking program so that they can learn how to speak on stage very confident like that. How to control your voice tune, and also can learn how to do the body language.
Okay. Thank you so much, Candy, for your presence today. We are really happy to hear your journey. We wish you all the best in your school. Make sure
Okay.
study hard
Okay.
and also continue and sparkle and shine on stage in your public speaking journey.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Candy.
you,
Thank
Teacher
you.
Johan. Bye
Bye.
bye.